under the trees outside the sub, and I wonder why they aren't there. I swear we all go to the weirdest school.
Basically, they're there to commemorate the Japanese students at UPS who were sent to internment camps during World War II. So they're not just random names that just happen to be on signs, and I guess it should be explained better.
It makes me wonder, like, if the signs just had, like, regular American names on them, if the person would still say, oh, I go to the weirdest school.
Oh,
That's,
probably not.
Yeah,
I guess, come on.
Because you can't read the language, doesn't mean it's weird.
It's
And
not
also
the
just
norm.
like-
The norm, which is American.
Confession number 151. I'm really done with people thinking I'm dumb or irrational for choosing to follow a God who gives me real purpose and hope. You think I haven't thought this through? Try following an unpopular, misunderstood religion in a university like this one, then tell me I've taken the easy road. Jesus Christ saved me from a life of anger, depression, self-hatred, and loneliness, and there has been no other answer that has given me as much satisfaction. Not one.
What I think is like unique about the religious aspect of this is that because religion and like spirituality is seen more as a choice, that there's almost like I can out-rationalize you and like I can convince you of something, and thus there's like seems to be more anger around.
There is a kind of atmosphere of Christianity has something like wrong with it, and that people need to be either not identify with it or like play it down or like be defensive or active about it.
Number 57. I get really excited when I see a black student on campus.
I personally get really excited too because it's of the 20. It's like when you find one, it's like, there you are, you're number 17. I knew you existed.
Yeah.
And
Number 13. I sexually objectify almost every guy I see on campus, even my brothers in my fraternity house. I'm too afraid to come out, but I have all this pent-up sexual frustration.
I think if anyone in a fraternity is watching this, that it can be like a sign of like there are gay members who aren't out because they're uncomfortable, and like what can you do to like make it a safe space.
This kind of shows like some of the good that can come from the page, because like you said, like people are aware of it and like what people can do to like make the environment feel more accepting.
I just crop dusted a whole bunch of Asians, and no, I'm not racist.
Would anyone
care to
define that? Like what does crop dusting mean?
It means
like,
you're farting while you're walking past them.
There just happen to be a group of Asians.
I know, but it's just like, don't bring attention to that fact if it's like...
I mean, if it just happens
it just happened.
Then whatever, it's a regular event.
I'm a female that actually fucking hates feminists. It's not that bad. Calm the fuck down. Everyone gets so butthurt about everything at this school.
Well, I'll tell you why I'm a feminist. One of the many reasons. One is that so many of my friends on this campus have been sexually assaulted, and I'm just really tired of having that conversation and seeing people that I love so hurt.
I'm a feminist because I believe that there's still a gap between how men are treated and how women are treated in many ways, and so I think that where there's still that gap, there's still a need for feminism.
I'm a feminist because I don't want my identity or anybody else's identity to be compartmentalized.
I'm a feminist because it was better than what was back then isn't equal to it is good now. And also another big reason I'm a feminist is because women should not have to fear rape as an occupational hazard when protecting and serving our country.
I am a feminist because I believe in equal rights for everybody, which is what that means, and also because I don't like being told what to do.
I'm a feminist for all of those reasons, and also because people still use the word butthurt, which is so problematic and comes from this history of queer bashing, and I'm really hurt that this person wrote what they wrote.
Number 43. The Wiz's poodle is the only real black person, at this school.
Oftentimes when people think about what real blackness means, it means like you're something out of like a hip-hop video or something like that.
When you take all those stereotypes and like everything you think a black person is, and you put that on me when you see me, like that's what like upsets me.
Number 396. How do I tell if my pet turtle is cisgendered? I don't want to offend them by equating her female genitalia with female
I
pronouns.
would say ask your turtle.
I was going to say my turtle will make known what they want.
Use your turtle's name.
Yeah,
Yeah. Use your turtle's name.
That's the.
It's the golden rule.
So, in order to keep this conversation going, we are going to be hosting Ask a Minority. So, we'll have boxes such as this one around campus where you can put in questions you've ever had about any minority group but that you might have been too embarrassed to ask in real life, and we'll answer them for you. We'll also have a list of all of the SDC clubs next to the boxes, and we just ask that you let us know who your question is for. So we hope to hear from you soon.